Hi guys, this is Eva from Bay Harbor Med Spa, and today we have a lovely young gentleman here who I have treated now for what? 6 months?
6 months.
For about 6 months. And this young gentleman came in here with several issues of ingrown hairs, cysts, breakouts, acne, and we treated all of the above. So I will let you listen to him, not to me. And guys, I didn't pay him to speak. As a matter of fact, he paid me. So whatever he's saying is factual and is true. So I'm going to move the camera so you won't see me. You might just see my hands, but you will see this young gentleman and you will hear me talking. So I'm just turning the camera this way so you can see his face. And I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. So today we are doing laser hair removal. So I have done about, what, 7, 8 treatments?
I think this will be either 7 or 8.
Okay, so
Right.
7 or 8 treatments. So I clean the skin, and before I continue doing any laser treatments, I actually make the skin cold. I put ice packs on, I freeze it, so the pain and the discomfort is less painful. However, can I use your name?
Correct, yes.
Okay, so when Craig walked in here the first time, he had a lot of cysts, he had a lot of ingrown hairs, and Craig is past 40, and he sort of said his self-confidence was not up, was down there. And since I laid my magic hands on him, it's about 6, 7 months. And the difference is about day and night. And you won't hear it from me, but I will actually ask Craig the questions. And he can tell you guys, he might not be able to look at you because I have his face straight, but you can hear him. And I'm going to show you the whole procedure of the laser hair removal, how I do it, and that it is pretty tolerable. It's not pleasurable, it's pretty tolerable. And I also want to tell you, because Craig is past 40, he has some white hairs. And as I always stated, you know, that laser hair removal can only treat black hair, not white hair. So his white hairs I treat with electrolysis. I have a special probe, a special needle that is specifically made for dark and black pigmented skin. So it actually doesn't hurt as much and doesn't burn the skin as a regular probe would. And we are removing his white hairs when they are out there. So we do it usually either after we do laser treatment or several days before we do laser treatment. So Craig's electrolysis was done 3, 4 days ago, and today we are doing laser. So I will now cover Craig's eyes, but Craig can talk to you, and I will just ask him questions, and then you guys can just listen to the answer. So Craig,
Yes.
what I said is correct?
Yes,
Okay. Are you a happy camper?
most definitely.
Okay. And if you would have to say between the acne treatments, the microdermabrasion treatments, the laser hair removal, and the electrolysis, give me a grade from 1 to 10.
10.
10. Okay. So that's a guys. That's
Probably
a good.
more like 11.
Thank you. That's a good grade. And again, I say Craig is a patient and he's not being paid by me to tell you this. This is just a fact. And I actually put him on the spot because it was not meant for him to come today and talk to you. But I just had a phone call from somebody from North Carolina. By the way, I'm putting a cooling gel on the skin now. And it was a gentleman in his 60s from North Carolina who watched my videos and said that he does not have anybody in North Carolina who can treat black skin, and he has ingrown hairs and he has bumps, but he has some white hairs. So I said, wow, perfect. I can make a video. This is a perfect example because this is exactly what Craig had. Dark skin, dark hair, but also some white hairs. So I asked him and I put him on the spot, and I guess it's hard to say no to me. So I'm going to do laser now. You guys will see how that works. And I just, you know, I'm just thinking what I can ask of Craig I said we addressed the acne treatments. It's not a one-time treatment. We did already 9 microdermabrasion treatments. The laser hair removal goes in the process of 12 treatments. We do them once every 4 weeks. The electrolysis we do either before or after the laser hair removal. And what would you say, the percentage of electrolysis, the white hairs, how much less do you have, Greg?
Probably 70 to 80% less.
And the laser, how much less do you have?
Probably 80%.
Okay, so guys, you heard it from the horse's mouth, not from mine. So I'm not patting myself on the shoulder, but I'm just very happy that Greg is here so I can share the video with you. This is my laser machine. I am now lowering this to the appropriate parameters for Craig, and we are going to do laser now on his face. I cooled his skin, so you will be, I put a little bit more cooling so you will be able to see how this process works. Okay guys, here we go. I don't know how much you can see, guys, and I assume that you can see some smoke, but there is some of the hairs that actually burn, but his skin doesn't burn and he's not on fire, right? Right.
Correct.
Okay, so it's just the dark hairs, and yes, it hurts, but you know, pain is a subjective matter. It's tolerable. I think the ice helps, right? A lot.
The ice helps a lot.
So that's very helpful. And
Yeah,
this,
with the ice and the cooling agent, it's the pain level is probably at 2.
guys, did you hear? It said the pain level is about 2. He must have a very strong threshold to pain, because I would say that the pain level is about 5, but he says 2, so okay, 2. Okay. And because we've done so many treatments already, and Craig responded so well, there is so much less hair left, so our time frame is also much less. This whole process can be done in 10-15 minutes. As you can see, this goes pretty quickly. I'm doing the neck, and he's surviving and he's not even twitching. But then yes, he has high pain tolerance. Okay guys, I'm not going to bore you because this might take another 3-4 minutes, so I'm going to say ciao, adios, and I will continue my work with Greg. Thank you for listening. Bye bye, Eva.